Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and we are back with a little bit more Jurassic Park The Game, and we're loading into episode 4, The Survivors. Yes, the one with the Mosasaurus. How exciting. I can't remember what was happening. Oh, we're getting chased by the TROODONS! Which are legitimately terrifying. Left, right, up, down, somewhere, direction, pick one. Ah.
Oh no. Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north.
No, this way. Was that a mistake? That may have been a mistake.
Damn it, where are we? We must have taken a wrong turn.
Oh, God. Okay, well now I know to go to the right, you see? Totally on purpose, guys. Totally on purpose, don't worry about it. Right is always right. Should have remembered that.
Oh no. Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north.
There we go. Easy peasy.
Keep moving! Don't look back, it only slows you down!
As long as you're willing to die a few times, everything is easy to hit. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. I don't know how I was meant to notice on that one. At least it seems to save between each one, so it's really easy to sort of cheat. Oh, we're following the red pipes, aren't we? By the looks of it. Yeah, that must be it, right? Okay.
Wait, the conduit's gone. Don't stop!
Oh, okay. That one thing I was following.
Those are water mains.
Go, follow them!
Okay, now we follow the blue pipes. Oh. As soon as I bloody figure it out, they go ahead and, you know, finish me off.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
That's how I spend my Fridays.
Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we heading, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Yes.
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a 4-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
Okay, a little bit of science.
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
Just to say really quickly, guys, this is going to be a slightly shorter video than usual, just because I kind of forgot. Usually I pre-record Jurassic Park and upload overnight, and it's 30 minutes long, and that way it doesn't kill my internet all day, and I can actually get it uploaded in time with my rubbish internet. Forgot to do that today, so we're going to do a regular 20-minute rather than the 30 minutes we have been doing, I'm afraid. Just so you know ahead of time. Right, let's have a little look. We have pipe.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side.
Crossy yellow pipe. What's this? Ooh. Ooh, look at all these pipes.
I see 2 ladders along the left of the tunnel.
2 ladders on the
The
left.
tunnel goes straight and then turns to the right.
Straight then to the
There are
right.
these 2 big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
That's too many details. I forgot everything she said. Next, Yoder.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and into the floor.
Well, that's already different. God damn, I'm
There's a set
tired.
of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Well, that was there for a second, wasn't it? I just had a little glimpse of it. The cheeky little so-and-so. I guess this is why we needed to get as many flares as possible.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end.
So Yoda's at the dead
See
end.
one ladder at the end of the hallway.
That's opposite where Jerry is. It also has a big yellow pipe.
There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor.
Nah, I've got this in the back. No problems. Chapow!
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
That's the only one with a ladder on the right.
I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
Water tanks at the end of the hall.
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
Ends in a T intersection. Okay, let's do it. No problem. Probably. Oh, right. What am I doing?
I don't think it's this one.
Well,
How can you keep them all straight?
I don't know. I wanna... No, I wanna... No. I wanna go back and check. I didn't mean to...
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you
I
can.
hadn't made my mind up yet. I've made a mistake. Okay, let's have a little look. We have T-section ends in a ladder. Right. I need to think. They've all got a T-section with a ladder at the end of it. All 4 of them. Yep? Yes. What is the differences between them? That's what's important. So we're looking for the one. Right, okay. Is the pipe the same on all of those? Yeah, so that T-section one... Oh no, the T-section one's got a ladder on the left. So where is the T-section one? Who had the T-section? It wasn't Yoda. Was it Jerry?
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection.
And the ladder's on the right. Which means it has to be X. Or B. Or Y. So it could still be Y, which is what I was hoping to avoid. It's definitely not...
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
It's definitely not A.
I hope you're right.
The ladder has to be on the right, on the T-section that emerges from the left. Okay. The dead end on the right has a ladder, but it also has a water tank. I don't see much difference between the other one at all. Okay, so let's look at Yoda's. The ladder is at the very far end, and there's a pipe on the right. Does that mean it can't be X? Oh, no, there's a water thing. That means it has to be X, right? Oh, it could have been Y as well. Why can't it be Y? Oh,
What do
no.
you think, Jess? Probably not this one.
I think I can untick
Yeah, I
Y.
think so.
I think that's fine.
Consistencies in layout.
What about the labels, Laura? I don't see a difference between X and Y other than the labels. Am I missing something? Have I gone crazy? I actually can't tell. Is there? I don't see a difference. I'm staring at it. Right, the positioning of the water tank in the right hand, that has to be it, right? That's the only thing I can see. In X, the water tank is closer to the middle of the intersection than it is in Y. It's further up. So let's go take a look. I think that's the dead end one, right? Yeah, so that's Yoda's. It looks quite close up to me. I'm going to go ahead and say that X is the right one.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
No, not at all. That's all I've got. I don't see. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm sure I am, but God knows what it is. Yeah, I don't see it.
I'm positive. We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings.
I'm a genius.
Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
Yoda, bad idea, Yoda. Yoda.
What is it?
Sounds like many dinosaurs. Oh look, it's many dinosaurs.
Oh my god!
see this. Get behind me.
Shwa! Be spooked, son. You big beady-eyed son of a gun.
Go, go, go!
Come on, Jess, it's not the time to die, you nerd.
I can't open it!
Move over.
Jesse!
Jerry, come on!
Separated bugs me as a word. I feel like it should be S-E-P-E-R-A-T.
Oh God, Jess! Oh, what have I done?
Come on, Jerry.
I just left her down there. I have to go find her.
What? Back down there? With those monsters? No, Jerry. She needs you safe. Jess is a strong and resourceful girl. She's doing like we are doing. Surviving.
You can't know that. I won't leave her to those animals.
Jerry, look at me. If we go back down there, we won't make it to the bottom of that ladder. The others escaped down the tunnel we were gonna follow. We know where they're going.
The marine exhibit. That's where Laura would take her.
And Yoder is with them.
Oh God.
If we're going to join them again, that is where we have to go. The quickest way we can.
You're right. We should be able to make better time over land.
Can you get us there?
Yoda keep safe, girl. He will. North.
It must be to the north, near the outlet of the river.
A big river? With many falls?
Yeah, the big river.
Many falls.
Okay, good. That's something. Let me get my bearings, and we'll figure out how to get there.
It's beautiful at night. Brachiosauruses?
Por el amor de
Do
Dios.
you know where we are?
Let me think. It's been so long. This is my first time back on the island in nearly 12 years. InGen has changed it so much.
Tell me about InGen and this island. What does it have to do with you?
I grew up here, you know, below those trees. My people were fishermen. We would make our homes near the water during the fishing season. I loved the water. I would swim in the ocean. So far. That's why my father called me Nima.
I see now. You and your family used to live on this island?
My family, everyone, my whole tribe. This had been our home for thousands of years. I could go anywhere, run in the jungle, climb the trees. These monsters. There was never anything like them on this island before. It was all very peaceful before InGen bought the island from Costa Rica.
Her name obviously means Nemo, and they misspelt it.
What does your name mean?
It means little fish.
See?
You know, like the ones that have so many colors. The island is so different now. I know the island. It's part of me. But when InGen came to the island, important men from Costa Rica came and asked my father to go back with them. They wanted my father to make a good impression, so that Costa Rica could ask InGen for a good deal of money for our island. When he was in Costa Rica, he was asked to cut his hair and wear a suit, so that he wouldn't seem simple to the InGen people.
Spared no expense. Hammond, the man who made all this, he runs InGen. It's something he always says. He'll spend whatever it takes to make the park a success.
So, he spent it all on the dinosaurs, not on my people. I felt as I feel now. My father was different.
I don't want to seem indifferent, but I really need to find Jess.
You're right. I'm not always so, como se dice, talkative.
It was
Fine.
nice, Nemo.
Let's get moving then.
You are called Nemo now, though.
All right, Jerry. Enough talk.
You know where we are?
I have a good idea. It's a difficult hike. Do you feel rested?
Hungry. A little thirsty, but I just want to get to Jess.
Good. Shh.
Copies? Oh no, Dilophosaurus.
Did you guess Dilophosaurus?
I did!
Hello?
That was actually the call of a whooping swan.
Oh.
Dinosaurs dinosaurs shared many features with modern-day birds. For instance, we now know that many theropod dinosaurs from the Jurassic period's vocal organs are just like modern birds.
I actually had a
We
little
are
bit about that.
arriving at the fourth of 7 lookouts along the tour. Your Jurassic Park tour vehicle will stop for 5 minutes to let you stretch your legs and take photographs of our animals. Next stop, the Jurassic Park Marine Facility and Aquarium.
I would like to talk car. Thank you. I had a little bit about that in my book. Right? Because a lot of people, you know, they put a T-Rex or whatever in their book and they make it sound like a big scary dinosaur, when the fact is, like, large carnivores would have sounded more like, you know, ostriches, basically. More like a whooping, hollering,
Look at this.
throaty grumble. Aiming for realism, baby doll. Aiming for realism.
What are they?
They look like feeder tanks. This could be a hatchery.
A hatcher what?
They're raising these fish to feed another animal, like at Marine World.
Like the killer whales?
Precisely.
That's a lot of fish. How many whales are they feeding?
I don't know. It looks like each of these tanks could feed 3 or 4 orcas per day.
Oh, you're a fish expert now.
I can make an educated guess.
Focus on fish?
Look, there's a sign over there. It looks like a schedule or something.
This is a hatchery. That's the stocking schedule for the tanks.
They're not even
Something
whales.
tells me these fish aren't for feeding whales, huh, Doc?
Would Sorkin not know that there's a Mosasaurus?
Hold up. I hear something.
Oh. Oh. Dramatic moment. Sounds like a raptor.
All clear.
So sleepy.
Dad!
Jess! Oh, thank God. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Just, can we go home now?
I'm so glad you two are safe, Jerry. How did you manage to get here?
We climbed out of the tunnels through a service hatch near one of the tour routes. Luckily, someone left the tour program running. Thanks.
You mean...
Dr. Sorkin, the phones are not working.
I'm sorry?
There is no dial tone. You said the phones would be working here.
That's odd. My control terminal showed that the main lines here were active. Unless... Of course. Everything is controlled by the computer systems, even the phones. If the power outage outlasted the battery backups, then the system is probably just waiting to be booted up.
Get us to the phones, Doc. We don't have a lot of time.
Mr. Yoder, I refuse to be pushed around by you any longer.
Look, this isn't a day trip. If we don't contact InGen and get another helicopter out here for you all, the next flight over the island is gonna be a wing of B-52s carrying holy hellfire.
What?
That's right, Doc. They're gonna murder all your precious little pets and sink this island into the Pacific.
Dios mío. That's what you meant by ground zero?
Yeah, that's right.
Why didn't you tell me earlier? This is my home!
What do you mean you're home? I didn't tell you earlier because I thought we'd be off the island by now.
This island is the ancestral home of her people.
Wait. What is Dr. Sorkin doing?
Laura? Wait, what are you...
Where is she going?
I don't know. This rotunda. It's where the control room is. She's going to the phones without us.
Damn it! Get that elevator back up here!
Oh, everyone in this game makes it so easy to hate you. Silurians!
Oh, they've really made a lot of progress in construction here. Paleozoic, huh? Well, most of the specimens here aren't really from the Jurassic period anyway.
Silurians are in Doctor Who!
Ah, Paleozoic. From oldest to newest. Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, Permian.
You're Carboniferous, nerd. Look at that, it's beautiful.
What is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Looks like a mosasaur.
Mosa what? It looks kind of scary.
Well, it's sort of a sea lizard of sorts. You think of a big moray eel with a crocodile head.
Croco eel? Great. Sounds charming.
Don't worry, there are no sea creatures on my list of park animals.
Oh,
Then what are
Jerry.
all the feeder fish for?
Feeder fish?
Yeah, we came through a big room filled with tanks of fish. Laura said they were for feeding other animals, like whales.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions.
Jerry, if only you knew.
Interesting concept. Living fossils. I guess you can't expect a mosquito to feed on fish swimming hundreds of meters under the sea.
This little pool's cool. Were these creatures all cloned like the dinosaurs?
No, these aren't actually extinct animals, Jess. They live in the oceans today. They're called living fossils because they haven't evolved much from the ancient fossil forms discovered by paleontologists.
Oh, is that a horseshoe crab?
Could be. To be honest, I don't really know all that much about sea fauna.
Fauna.
Okay, Jess. That's a good point. How did they make a mosasaurus? Because obviously they didn't get the DNA from mosquitoes. I never actually researched that. I'm going to look into that. That's interesting. I would like a save point, save point, save point.
I'd literally rather be back in jail for shoplifting. I'm just so tired of running, Dad.
I know, me too. But we're safe for now.
I would like a save point, save point, save point.
I'll be over by the info desk, okay?
Yeah, Dad.
All I want for Christmas is to save the game.
Information. Sure could use some now.
Aha! Right, what have we got? Stickers? Things?
Huh. Very clever. Looks like they're using numbers from the dates of the Paleozoic era as daily key codes. Okay. So the plaque for the Paleozoic era preceded the oldest period at the display. Maybe the sequence doesn't start at the beginning of the week.
Huh?
Today is Saturday. I need Friday's code.
Oh.
Turn key to input, hold for 3 seconds, turn to reset, then enter old code followed by a new code. Input, hold, reset, code.
Input, hold, reset, code. 922992251. Input, hold, reset, code. 922992251. Input, hold, reset, code. 922992251. Whoo boy. Input, hold, reset, code. 922992251. I've got this in the bag. Ugh. Input, hold, reset, code.
9251. All right,
You
new
didn't-
code. Let's keep it simple.
Oh! Oh! Oh god, I didn't even have to remember the code! Oh god! Just save the game so I can go to sleep, please. I can't handle this anymore.
Hey, don't open that. Are you crazy? Someone will see.
Relax.
See what?
Damn it, you careless idiot.
What was that thing? Some kind of spy gear?
Yeah, that's right. Top secret. In fact, if you tell anyone about it, I'll have to kill you.
You won't lay a finger on her.
I was just kidding around.
Alright, Yoda, simmer down.
Everyone, I got the elevator working.
I let you 5 minutes ago.
About time.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We're all cool.
I might have to feed you to a mosasaurus.
Jeez, get over it. Let's go. We don't got all day.
Bro, shut up! Not the time, mobile. Not the time. Ah, I can save. Hello, 1 sec. Ah! Hello, right, give me 2 seconds. 1 second. Okay, my dad's on the phone. I'm going to end the video. I am incredibly professional. Thank you for joining me. Cheers, much love as always. Bye-bye. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, please consider smashing that like button down below. It really helps me out. And also hitting the subscribe button if you want to be kept up to date with brand new videos about dinosaurs, animals, aliens, and everything else we do here on the BestInSlot channel. All of you who have subscribed so far, that's awesome. Make sure you hit that little bell icon. I'll highlight it now, otherwise you may actually miss out on the content anyway because YouTube is silly. Thank you guys so much. Much love.